What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC25 video where today we're going to be taking a crack at the brand new Team of the Season Bundesliga Cup. I think this is a really good cup in terms of the actual rewards that it gives for pack rewards. I also do quite like the players that are on offer at some of the win rates. Like 9 wins for Gabriel Sara, I think is quite good. I think he's a decent card with Evo potential. The 11 wins Evo upgrade is quite nice, but I had a look at what Team of the Seasons were available that were max overall 93 that would be good for a +1. And there's like a handful of cards that you might still have in your team now that would be good. And then this one excludes evolutions as well, which is really disappointing from EA personally. I think the 12 win card for Fudala is okay at best. I actually like Salah at 9 wins more. And then the obviously 18 win Xavi Simons is pretty good, but not great. Like, there's a lot of cards out there like this right now. You know, he is 5-star, 5-star, and does have the finesse shot and low driven plus and incisive plus. You know, he's got really premium playstyle pluses. But there are a lot of cards out there right now that look like this. And then obviously you get some SP there as well. I think the biggest win for this whole setup, guys, is going to be the packs on offer, because there's some really, really tiny packs that can really help you. But what you need to do to play this, and you only get as well, guys, 25 attempts. It is also max chemistry mode, so it's not golden goal. But what you need to do is you need to have, let me get a new squad in here. You need to have no bronzes. You are allowed silvers in this one, which is quite interesting. You need to have 5 92 and above players in your team, but you also need to have 7 Team of the Seasons in your team. That is like, I mean, that's not hard, right? Because actually, there's probably quite a lot of 90, 91 rated Team of the Seasons that you've got. I'm going to play the 4-2-3-1 in this this setup here, but it's not going to be easy either. So I'm going to give you some tips, guys, on how I think you should go about this. The first thing I would be doing is putting your elite silver players either in the team if you've got them as Team of the Season versions. I don't know if I've got any Team of the Season versions on here. Do I not have any special 74s? What? Surely I did. Surely I did. Let me reset this here. Let me go special low to high. I have. I've got 2. I've got Nordin and my brand new Sago Jr. So, for example, for me, Sago Jr., it doesn't have Cam, but also it doesn't have Team of the Season in there, which is a bit disappointing. But this is 2 guys that's quite nice to have on the bench for good players. Now, outside of that, what you're going to want to do if you haven't got any special silvers like that is just go and put a... I don't even have any... Guys, I don't even have any low-rated silvers anymore because I've used them all in the grind. So that's going to be my bench for the sake of this video. Wow, fair enough. Now then, we need 7 Team of the Seasons to start with. So I guess the first thing I'm going to go and do is go and look at my 91 rated Team of the Seasons and try and get in 2 really good 91 rated Team of the Seasons that actually make sense. Okie dokie. There we go. Who have I got? Have I even got? I've got Bukayo Saka. He is an evolution, but he will go in there, and that is not counting. So evolutions don't count. Okie dokie. EA, this is an absolute mess. Let's be real. Have I got any 91? Okay, we've got Troy Parrott. Singo. He actually could be quite good, Singo. Mateta doesn't have low driven, which I really want. All right, we've got Jedson Fernandez, actually. Jedson Fernandez will be quite a good one. Let's put Jedson in. He's got anticipate, long ball, and whatnot in there. Let's have a look. What that centre-back for Singo as well, because Singo actually looked quite decent there. So I'll pop Singo in there. I also need... so that's 2 Team of the Seasons. I also need to get 5 more. Now, I don't have to have high-rated cards in here, but you can. So we could have Etiketi, who doesn't really have great stuff. Black set. Oh, do you know what? Anderson Talisca is a banger for me in that role. Exactly what I want out of my player up front there. Let's go and grab another few cams, some more Team of the Season ones, of course. I've got Bruno Fernandes and Tolisso. Now, Tolisso is a really good, well-rounded player as well. and he's got low driven as well, which I really, really like in the formation I'm going to be playing. Bruno Fernandes can absolutely go in that cam role for me also. That leaves us with needing one more. We've got Toon. I think Toon's probably the only player I've got on this account that is a cam that is team of the season. Now, I don't have to put in team of the season players. We've got Tielemans or Kluivert. Tielemans has got cam as well, but he would be quite good with Jockey Plus. You know what? This Justin Kluivert with Finesse Shot Plus as well would be good in there. He can go in there. Right, I might be able to... Oh, wait, 94 and higher is max 0, so it's 93s that I need. Here's me picking up all these 94s, and I do not need 94s. I need 93. So we've got Engels. I kind of want low driven plus. I'm going to put Thierry Henry 92 up front there. We're going to take out Tolisso now. That is on me. I think I might still go for that Bukayo Saka. We've got Toon, but she doesn't really have nice playstyle pluses. Not that it's going to be the be-all and end-all, but it also might be. I don't really want to use Yuri Tielemans in there either. We'll see. Maybe he does get in there. So let's take out Bruno Fernandes. Let's take out Tolisso. Let's see if we can get some other fun players in here that are going to be like high level and team of the season. At right back, we've got possibly no one. Actually, no one. Not a single team of the season right back. We had Singo at centre back. These are too high rated. So I do have, is that Pascal Struijk there? Oh, fantastic. He can definitely go in at centre back for me. That's really nice. In at left back, Steph Catley won't count. I don't have any team of the season left backs. That's mad, isn't it? Which means I probably am going to have to use this Yuri Tielemans. We've got Svanberg. I don't really like. We've got... Where is that Tielemans? There he is. He's going to have to go in for me as well. I still need 2 team of the season cards. So I'll probably pop David Raya in here. That is now a third 92 and above. I still need 1 team of the season card. So it might actually have to be a striker. Aliska won't fit. I'm going to have to use Elatoon. Wow. He's going to go in there at cam with Chip Shot Plus. She's got some good stats, to be fair, and 5-star, 5-star as well. Quick Step Plus and Trickster 2. Now I've got everything covered, apart from the fact I still need to fill this team out and make sure that we're under the threshold of what we need to do. So I'm going to put the Bukayo Saka in there. I think I already did. Maybe I'll put Ethan Nwaneri in there as well. Oh, no, actually, I tell you what. I think I want that Dennis Bergkamp card. He's got Finesse Shot Plus. Although Wayne Rooney's got low driven plus. Yes, please. Give me that Wazza in there. Now, that's an 83 rated team. We need to put in a left back. I'm not going to use that Steph Catley. She doesn't really work for what I'm looking for here. Maybe this Ashley Cole would be good for me there. Yes, indeed. That takes us to 86 rated. I'm going to have to go and buy some silvers. And I'm going to put in Ben White as well there. So, oh, I can't put in a... can't put in Ben White. I need a lower rated player. Let me put in Alex Scott then. And I just need to bring the rating down. And I presume that this will be done by a few of these bad boys. I kind of want to see, just in case I can get away of actually having a better player on the starting 11. Does that already take it down? No, it doesn't. That takes it down. Okay, so I'm going to go and buy these players, guys, and then do my tactics. And then we're going to get into a game or 2, or 3 or 5, and just see how it is. Now, it's max chem mode, obviously. But this is the best way to build your team, guys, right? Go and put up your silver bench. I wonder if, like, silver cards right now are selling off the chain, especially 65s. I could actually see them, but yeah, I could see 65 rated cards going to a crazy price right now, as everybody is most likely going to be going and doing exactly what I'm doing here, which is just buying a whole bunch of 65 rated cards to sit on the bench. So if you've got any 65s in your club, you could probably sell them right now for 350 to 400 coins, which will be a really good way for you to make some coins. Let me just go and buy a silver 65 here. I bet the 66s are coming in nice and cheap. There we go. He goes in. So this is my team, guys. I've got Henry, Cliver, Toon, Rooney, Tielemans, Jedson, Singo, Stroik, Cole, Scott, and Raya. I don't know. I'm going to do some tactics, but I don't know if I'm going to need to do Hem Styles as well. I'm not quite sure how sweaty this is going to be. I want him as a shadow striker. I want him as a shadow striker. And I want her as a shadow striker. I want Tielemans as a deep line playmaker or a holding, whichever one they both got. There we go. And I want him on build up. And then I want fullback, fullback, defender, defender. So that's going to be my tactics, guys. Let's go and play some games. Now, as we go into the first game, guys, it is fair to say that I don't actually think anybody should be sweating out this cup. Like, just play it and see what you get and go from there. Like, don't get stressed on this one. Don't sweat this one. This guy's actually also got Cliver, also got Tielemans, also got Singo, also got Raya. Yeah, there is no reason to be, like, mad over this one. You know, when that Mycon was in the cup. What? Please don't tell me that he's just glitched me out of a game. Oh, thank God, I've still got 25. When that Mycon was... He was a cheater as well, wasn't he? Because he did that thing where it went blue and red beforehand. He was literally a cheater, a hacker. Was that a PC player? I didn't even see. Yeah, when it comes to this cup, this Xavi Simons, it's just not worth it, right? Mycon was worth it because he was worth sweating for because it was an exceptional card in the moment. I was going for also has like Cliver and Tielemans. He's got Saka and Stansfield. Oh, don't I have red Saka? Oh yeah, I do, but I'm just not playing the same formation. And yeah, like, you know, now we're in a position where I just don't think it's massively worth. I'm not saying I don't want to win the games. You know what I mean? I want to win the games. And we're going to get the first goal there as well. That's delightful football. I want to win the games for sure. But here's the other thing. And you're seeing this with my opponent here kicking off, right? I don't expect golden goal. In fact, I expect to not be playing golden goal. Do you know what I mean? And the reason why is because people don't want to quit in these games where they can come back and win. And the cup before was golden goal. And I didn't really like that for other reasons as well. But when it comes to this cup here, unless you're getting like fully dicked on and you're completely out of your depth against your opponent, there's zero reason to back out of the game, which also means that this cup is going to be incredibly long-winded, right? It's going to take people... Oh, delightful dribbling there. It's going to take people a whole bunch of time to get through all of these games for what? A 95 rated Xavi Simons. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Get that. Okay. There we go. Is it worth it? And I just think for me, guys, the answer is no, it's not worth it. If Simons was like a 97, or if he had 4 playstyle pluses, great save. Or if he had, you know, something truly, truly unique that we don't see on any other card, I'd be like, yep, I'm about that life. There's Henri. Have I not scored? Don't bite. Just let him run it through. Let him run it up. There we go. That's better. He's actually going to score for that as well, isn't he? No, he's not. Singo is his name-o, baby. Let's go. Sorry, guys. I've just got to focus here because I think this guy's on the verge of backing out. He's also got a gold goalkeeper, hasn't he? Which is a bit mad. Oh, damn. That's on me. That's on me. Yeah, nice. Who was that? Jedson Fernandes, baby. Nice. Oh, come on now. Have I not won that ball back there? Good read. Just kidding. Oh, he's got me. He's got me. Got me thrice. Oh, my days. He's literally dancing. Why hasn't he shot the ball? He beat me like 8 times in a row. Damn, he reminds me of Arsenal today, man, against Liverpool. We win, like, Thomas Partey wins the ball back in the box and then does nothing from it from there. Henri, baby, through the goalkeeper, and that's 2. The only good thing about this cup here, guys, is, which I suppose I will say, looking at the clock now, as this guy's like hit the pause, is it might even be 3-minute halves. Because the fact that we're already at half-time, that feels way too quick. Like, that feels a lot quicker than 4-minute halves. So I might do a little timer on the second half and have a look if this is 3 or 4-minute halves. Because if it is 3-minute halves, it will make it go a lot quicker, obviously. But if it's 4-minute halves, it will still go by fast, but it will feel bad. So I'm going to get my stopwatch out. And we're going to time the second half and see whether it's 3 or 4 minutes. All right, here we go. Is it me kicking off? Yep, so I'm going to kick off, hit start, and we'll see. Let's see if this is 3 minutes or 4-minute halves. I can probably tell. In fact, I can tell by just 1 second. It takes 4 seconds. This is 3-minute halves for sure, because it only takes 4 seconds to complete 1 minute, and for a 6-minute half game, it's 8 seconds per minute. So that's good. 3-minute halves is good. That means you're looking at, you know, with all, if you don't get rage quits and with everything in between, you're looking at like 10 minutes a game at absolute most, which I think is not bad. Got that? Yeah, we got that. There we go. Jedson makes it 3. And surely this guy, surely, pal, you just, do you know what I mean? Like I said to you guys, oh, actually, do you know what? Another reason why you might not see people back out is because you actually get good picks and SP for playing the game. And so probably you're going to end up getting no rage quits whatsoever. Now, I've been nice, let's say, on my first game here. Do I think I've got it in me to get 18 wins and to get Xavi Simons? Maybe. I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. I actually don't even know if I care enough to try. Like, honestly, I will play 15 because I want the SP. After I've played 15, that might be it for me. Like, if I'm on like an absolute heater and I'm doing really good out of those 15, then maybe I will carry on playing. But if I'm after 15 wins, if I'm like 10-5 or something, I'll probably just be like, nah, I'll give it a miss, thanks. Hey, is that not a foul there, ref? Tackle. Players back. Bend as well as we can. Bosh. Oh, just kidding. Bosh. Yeah, see, this game's moving fast, to be fair. Which also makes it kind of like a little bit more pressured, actually, doesn't it? Because on the flip side, like if you go 1-0 down, you don't have time to like remedy it. So if you go 1-0 up, it might be worth, like, I don't want to say time wasting, but just like, you know, taking an extra moment for like starting your attack, like, you know, burning through sort of like 5 or 6 in-game minutes every time you win a possession back. Just kind of do this, like, just start your attack off nice and slow, draw them in, walk the ball, and now all of a sudden, like, you know, 2 in-game minutes have passed, and we've got ourselves up the field. We've got you know, bit of possession here now. So again, I wouldn't do it if you're like in a game where you need to come back or whatever. But like right now, like if this guy's not going to full-blown pressure me, I can't remember if he has. I was going to say I can't remember if Waz has got 5-star skill moves or not. You know, and then yeah, the clock has ticked, the clock has tocked. Off you pop, and we go 1-0. Stop switching into my defenders, guys, man. Look, I'm going to concede a goal here because I just decided to switch into my defenders. But yeah, that was 3 minutes 27 seconds for the whole half, with like the cutscenes and the breaks in play and stuff. So it is 3-minute halves, which is really interesting. We'll play another game or two just to see what kind of level of player we are going to get up here. And yeah, that'll be it for this time around. But let's get into another game. Right, our second, well, technically third opponent today, but our second opponent that we're going to play against here. Let's see if they've got a pretty unique team. Courtois in goal. Gabriel, Hato, Fernandez, Guimaraes, Amora, and Onumonu. Now, both of those strikers have got low-driven plus. They're just dangerous, man. They're just dangerous players, those low-driven plus players. And that's why I've put in Henry, who I'm really enjoying more than the Team of the Year Henry, which I didn't think would be possible, because that Team of the Year Henry was really, really good. You know, I really, really enjoyed him. But can you run, Henry, please? There we go. There we go. That'd be one goal for me. Through the legs of Courtois as well. Megged him. That's quite nice. Oh, that's my ball straight away. Yep, there we go. Oh, just kidding. And now I kind of want to show a little bit more about what I meant with, I was going to say at least trying to, that's great work, Alex Scott. That is not great work, Alex Scott. That's on me, though, to be fair. Right, so when we get the ball here now, I'm not going to time waste, right? It's not the, that's not the incentive here. But the incentive is definitely to move the clock along a little bit, which is kind of a polite way of saying time wasting, I suppose. But just move the clock along a little bit and frustrate my opponent. Do you know what I mean? Like, now all of a sudden we've burnt 4 or 5 minutes of the game clock, which is a lot in a game of 3-minute halves. And there's Henry for 2. And that's why that low driven is so deadly, guys. It is key when beating goalkeepers. It's so overpowered, man. Like, and don't get me wrong, right? We've gone through phases of lots of overpowered shot types this year. We've gone through a phase where the power shot was so broken. Do you guys remember the pro players at oh, dearie me, where's my goalkeeper going? Do you guys remember the pro players at the start of the game cycle where they'd, like, ping pass a ball to the top of the box or even, like, 40 yards out to, like, a Valverde or something? They'd ping pass that ball and then just power shot it, like, immediately. And you'd look at it and you'd just think, Jesus, like, power shots were so dumb broken. EA remedied that. EA fixed that. And don't let that go out of play, Scott, please. EA fixed that, which was good, obviously. But they fixed it by nerfing... Save. They fixed that by nerfing... this guy's pressing me quite a lot here, keeping me in. Yeah, they fixed that by butchering the way... I want to say... volleys with power shots went. That's how they, like, fixed that. That's fair enough. If that was the fix, then that was the fix. That's fine. Henry, you got to get that one. Yes, please, pal. Yes, please, pal. Oh, man, this Thierry Henry, I love him. Then we had finesse shot meta, and it is fair to say finesse shots are still crazy broken. That foul game. Yeah, finesse shots are still, like, ridiculously broken. Got to focus up here again. Yeah. And then also Trivella's, like, you know, I scored that Trivella with Jedson in the last game. Trivella's are also still very broken, especially from, like, certain angles. They're very broken. But this low-driven shot, and I will get there eventually, this low-driven shot is so broken. It's crazy, right? It's just crazy how bad it is. I had Rooney in there. I didn't want him in there, though, did I? Especially not this minute in the game. I need to get a foul here if I can. I need to get a foul here if I can. I'll just get the ball instead. Yeah, the low drivens are just dumb broken in this moment in time. The other thing that I want to speak on, and this game is like a perfect example for it, and for why I don't think playing this cup to sweat it is necessarily like something that I would do. As I say, I will play the 15 games for the SP, and then I probably won't go beyond that, is because this is like, this guy's a good player. Obviously, we've all got very similar teams, which I quite like, but these games are like champs level games. You know what I mean? Like the first guy I played, maybe not quite that champ standard. He was a little bit below that. Brilliant. But this guy, why is Raya keep moving so far away? All I did was double tap triangle to move him across. But yeah, this guy is like a real good player. A real good player. And so it's like, do I really want to sweat it out, man? Do I really want to sweat it out? That's a foul game. Oh, that's not what I was looking for, to be fair. Good interception there. All right, let's focus on the game at hand here. And let's try and get this Wazza in. There he is. And look at the load. Look at it again. The keepers just, they can't even get close to it, man. And I get it, right? It's 89 Courtois. Like, it's not like it's his best version. And it's not like he's got, like, playstyle pluses and stuff. But they're exactly the same. Exactly the same. Look how dumb broken these low drivens are. And so I will once again, I guess, just say, like, I just don't think it's worth fighting your absolute nuts off for a few 87 by 3s or whatever the actual pack is. Jedson with the Travella again, man. Ha! Broken game mechanic FC, baby. Thanks for the ball. Oh, just kidding. You're going to get that one back for no reason whatsoever. And Singo was his name. I've passed that. I've passed that first time there, EA. Come on now. Let him keep the ball. It's Donny. There we go. Now we just need to do this thing again, guys, where we just need to not time waste, but like if we see a simple pass, take that simple pass. Don't do that. Exactly, don't do that. That's exactly what I did not want to do. Just take that simple pass. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, yeah, I've rushed that. And that's what I mean. I'm rushing the play, and now I've given up possession with like 15 minutes on the clock. Nice. Just kidding. Nice. Actually had an easy ball on there. There it was again. I've stolen it. Oh. I tried to shoot that with Henry. Or rather, I should have shot that with Henry. Thanks, pal. See, now here we are. Now I'm time wasting. All right, now I'm time wasting. Because we're in the 88th minute. This is like good for a win. Davirai with that ping pass plus, baby. And then we just get rid. Because there's no chance he's going to be able to get the ball back down again. And that's just too sweaty of a game, guys. Honestly, it's too sweaty of a game. For 95 Xavi Simons, that is still... How many wins do you need in total for him? 18. That is still 16 wins away. That's tough, man. That's tough. We'll do one more for today's video because I'm actually enjoying the way I'm playing at the moment. And, you know, I don't think I'll play too many players as good as him, but he was quite good. But we've got our first 2 wins on the board. I don't know how many. We'll open the packs for whatever rewards we get to. Yeah, let's go again. Let's go again. All right, let's take a look, guys, at what this guy's got. Ooh, a 3 at the back. He's got the team of the Henry, a Betty Pele, João Neves in there. You don't see 3 at the backs very often, do you? Brave man coming into the cup with 3 at the back. I quite like it, though. I do like it. I do think 3 at the back has got good potential. Oh dear, I've overrun it. I've overrun it. And this is why, because you can press so well with 3 at the back. The problem is if that press gets broken, it becomes ridiculously easy to like play, like to... Oh, I ain't there at all. Singo. Look at Singo. Never mind. Never mind. Literally never mind. Never mind. Wow. I thought I got back there, but I guess not. I was expecting a keeper movement. The keeper movement did not come. Where's Rooney? There's Rooney. That's where I want. Wow. I have to foul here. Oh, I keep trying this, like, moving the keeper across as the shot is going to come in. And it's just costing me, isn't it? Over and over. Oh, Henry doesn't have the passing capabilities. Wow, this guy's 3 at the back is absolutely cooking, to be fair. He just threw again. See, I should have moved the keeper over that time. I'm 3-0 down in 20 minutes to this guy, Zola. Zola's cooked me every time. I'm rushing my play now. I'm playing like an absolute melon. I said to you guys, didn't I, at the start of the game, like 3 at the back's interesting. Look at Zola again. Look at the moves through. Hey, this guy's formation is absolutely smothering me in that midfield. As soon as I get the ball with one of my midfielders, he is just on me straight away. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to hold Derek. This is a big moment here. There we go. There's one back. There's one back. Gonna need a little bit more of that. That was even stupid from me there as well. I didn't, you know, scored it in the end, but made a meal out of it, to be honest. So what's up? Ref! God, just what? Sod off! Divert's in there. Henry's there. I've got to be scoring that. This guy's had 3 chances. and he's scored his 3 chances. I've now had 3 chances, and I've scored 1 chance. And as Arteta says, guys, the games are won and lost in the box, aren't they? They are won and lost in the box, and I've lost this game in the box. I have created the opportunities to score the goal. He can't be getting a free kick after that advantage, EA. Come on. How much advantage does one man need? Great D. First of all, his advantage was crazy. Second of all, I literally tackled him there with Scott, and the ball just dropped straight back to him. And then I got in there again, and the ball just dropped straight back to him. Oh, come on now. And again, I'm butchering it in the box, aren't I? Man, this 3 at the back has absolutely thrown me through a loop, man. It's because you don't play against it much. Like, you don't know how to, like, behave against the patterns and stuff. It's, like, not something you, like, focusing on learning. Do you know what I mean? If we can go and get another goal here. I don't think there's enough time in the game to, like, get me back in. Especially if I can't score with every attack I have now, basically. Oh, I've stepped up there and it's cost me. Yeah, and he scored again. And this is, again, guys, genuinely, like, why I think EA have dropped the ball on this cup a little bit. Like, I get it on one hand as well from, like, EA's perspective, right? If they had made this unlimited games, the community would just golden goal all the way until everybody had it, right? And that's also, like, not great. But the way that this is, you know, I've been recording now for, like, over 30 minutes. And I've got 2 wins in the game mode. And now I've got that first loss. You can only afford to lose 7 games. Like, you literally need to go 18-7. You need almost a 3-win to 1-loss ratio for a card that would be like, what, 100k, 150k on the market, 200k maybe. Get another goal there. It's just not worth the stress. It's not worth the, you know, again, like, I haven't even played Champs yet this weekend on this account. And these games are the equivalency of, like, playing Foot Champs level players for a card I will almost never use. Maybe one time here or there I would use it. That Zola has been absolutely cooking for this guy. Maybe I have to get that Zola for myself. Seven goals down now. Damn, when I got back into 3-1 as well, I was like, just play smart. But I've lost all composure here, and I'm rushing my play again, like, literally like that. And it's cost me massively. GG to this guy, though, is, you know, as I say, you don't come up against the 3 at the back formations very often. There's absolutely no way that's gone in. There's absolutely no... What are you doing? Wow, fair enough. Look at David Raya there. He even got the animation come up. He's just missed the ball completely. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Let's see what we get for 2 wins. I don't know what it is. But as I said, guys, I think... Yeah, that was, like I said, guys, that was won and lost in the boxes, genuinely. I missed my chances, and then my head loss at 4-1. Well, you know, at 3-1, I was in that game, and at 4-1, it was game over. And that's where it fell apart on that point. I think he scored with basically every shot there, didn't he? Which is insane, to be fair. When it comes to it, it's like... Is it worth it? Is it worth it? I will play them. I don't think I'm going to swear, though. I'm not going to sit here and play them, like, all in one sitting and do my best to try and get, like, as many wins. Like, obviously, I am going to do my best to try and get as many wins as possible. But I'm not going to sit here and, like, sweat out the wins, is what I mean. I'm going to, like, play 2 or 3 here or there. You know, that's what I'm going to do. Rather than, like, focus on some intense... Oh, my days. We get 288s out of that. Some intense, like, little gaming session for a card that I don't even want. So, yeah, that's the cup anyway, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I hope your experience in the cup goes well as well. Yeah, look, I've actually been recording now for 40 minutes, guys, to get 3 games. Obviously, a lot of that was me waffling and stuff at the start, building the team. But I genuinely think this cup is... not worth the stress, not worth the hassle. If you're obviously well good at the game, you're going to do it anyway. And if you just want to play and just see what you get and get the packs, which is what I will do, then happy days there as well. But don't sweat this one, guys. You know, when I missed out on that Mycon card, I felt it. You know what I mean? Sorry, the Maldini card as well. I got the Maldini on an account I don't care about. I got it on the Crappers account. And so it's like, okay, well done. I've got that 93 Maldini. Who cares? I don't need him. And I got the Mycon on an account that I don't play on as well. And I'm like, I felt those ones because they look like elite cards. But even those cards now don't scratch anywhere near any of my teams whatsoever. And this card will be the same, guys. This card will be the same. If you're sitting there like really getting like into it, trying to get this card, just remember that give it another 2 weeks, he won't even be in your card. Now, you might sit there and think 2 weeks of playing with a card like that will actually be quite good. And maybe you're right. But there's so many good cards in the game right now that this cup for me, I think EA have just got it a little bit wrong both ways. You know, I don't think it should have been unlimited games because I do think the community would have done golden goal. And then everyone would have had it, and that makes no sense. But what I think is personally for these cups is I think EA need to find a way to make it so that you get rewarded by playing the game, not by like what I mean by that is like golden goal. Obviously, you know, is finished. So, like once you know, if somebody scores 5 minutes in and somebody quits, you get the win. There's no like sense of achievement even in that either. EA need to find a way to like literally reward you for like playing the 90 minutes. So whether you win or lose doesn't matter. You got to play through the game. I don't know how they would do that, but that for me would be the way to make a cup like this make sense. Where it's like, look, you play 10 games or you play 20 games, and you get, you know, you have to play 20 games, and then you'll get the rewards. But at least that like rewards engagement there, win, lose, or draw. I don't know. Maybe even that is dumb as well because then you're rewarding people that aren't winning as well. I don't know. Either way, guys, that's going to be the end of the video for today. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you as always for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time. I'm out. Peace.